Am I live? Well.
Oh.
I'm getting static. Hello there, MDLers. This is Jockey, Gallop racer. It's originally a PS3 game, but me and Death both have a 7-day free trial for PlayStation Now, and this is one of my, by far, my favorite games. So, I have it. I had to have it, but I had to start over on my career. I'm hearing myself here. Well, help. Yeah, it's acting up over here. Thank you. Now I can't see comment. No, I cannot, Nathan. I can't see.
You can't see.
I have very horrible eyes. I can't read it from here.
Is this your charger or mine?
The one with chew marks on the end is mine. Because of Ollie Bolly, which is currently asleep in his doggy bed. Well, maybe scoot up. Can you help me scoot up then? Make sure that's center on there. Sorry for the delay, everybody. If I have anybody going, well, help me scoot up. Move this up. I know your knee's hurting. Death had an accident. Take a Tylenol. Don't die. Well, next time be careful.
I was trying to be as careful as I could, and I wound up with mine.
Alright, guys. Anyway, this is G1 Jockey. Out here where me and Death live in the Bluegrass State, it is Derby week starting today. 7 days from now, the Kentucky Derby will run. And a bunch of 3-year-olds, both fillies and the boys, whether they are, actually they're all colts, so the fillies and the colts will run for the lilies and the roses, which starts the first leg of the Triple Crown. I said fillies. It's the fillies and the colts. They're all 3 years old, the main races.
Studs, mares.
So, anyway, we're gonna negotiate here. This is where we pick out our races that we're gonna run in, because we're a jockey and we're just starting out as our career in being a jockey. And I've had 5 wins so far. It looks like I've already picked a horse right here. His name is Good Attraction. It's a 5-year-old mare. I'll go to the training here. I'm going to go to workout.
I haven't even put my description on here yet because of you.
Well, that's your fault. Okay, I've already done the workout too. So, I had an issue on my PlayStation. This is Death's PlayStation. So I can't remember what I left off. So we're going to go ahead and race. Alright, this is Good Attraction. This is the mare we're riding. Her good ability is a home turn leader, so you'll get kind of a bonus plus ability thing if she's leading when you go down the stretch. And let's see here. We can look at the field. There's 10 horses. And our odds are not great. We have very bad odds. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. If we win, you know how much money people would get? Alright. Let's race. No music. I got the music
like
turned
75
off.
to 1?
It's like 50 something to whatever. And we're racing! Alright. If you hear me talk to the horse, it's not my fault. And someone hit me, I did not hit them. Slow down a little bit. Oop, too slow. Stay in the game there. Making them see the whip so they their motivation goes up a bit. Go ahead and start pushing forward here. We're gonna drive this mare out. Looks like we've got this race in the bag unless someone's behind me real close. And there they come. Well, that figures. The horse ran out on me a little bit there. Eep the doodle. Well, at least the owner is okay with me riding. Why does he keep telling me I have late starts? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can turn this thing on to help my starts here. Why? I don't know. Whoops, wrong thing. Ride style settings, custom. Why can't I turn that on? I need the visual start gauge really, really bad. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to turn that on. Okay, we've got a few available races here. Wits Bold. I've ridden that horse before. Magical Smile. Philologist. What's with these names? Adiper. Lattice Panel. Some of these names don't make any sense. We'll go to get Wits. Wits is a good horse. Super young, but he's strong. These are all 3-year-olds. Got some adults here. Let's see here. Second win, pack split, and ooh, a front runner.
It's already 4 o'clock. Son of a bitch.
Yes, it's 4 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get Lattice. Now, before we run the race, I always like to work them out. That way they feel better and prepare for the race. Whenever the Derby runs, they race them all week until next Saturday. Well, not race, exercise, my bad. Wrong word. Now, what we're doing right here is pretty much breezing for 3 furlongs. Having them go as fast as they can and prepare for the race. $37 out of $39.5, not bad. Happy horse. Go ahead and work out Lattice now. Its obedience is in the red, and it likes dirt over turf. But that's okay. They're the same color. They're both like a bright beige orange color. Now, unlike most jockeys, if I was ever a jockey, I don't use the whip much. I use it enough to get the point across and that's it. I'm not gonna be going down the stretch hitting the crap out of a horse. That's not what I do. If I have horses that don't need it, I barely even use it. Another good workout for Lattice. Happy horsey. Okay. Now another cool thing about this game, which I'll show you after this week is ended, but you can rear your own horses. And this is my filly. She is 2 years old. Her name is Smoking Gun. Smoke for short. She is in training and she's got really, really good genetics. I made sure of that. But she has a long way to go before she premieres. Although her next race isn't until November. She still has a lot of training to do. Okay. The other two are horses that I'm regular jockey for, which is Dance Around and then Talil Flexible. Or Tail. My goodness. They're both really good horses. Anyway, let's race. Hopefully Wits will become one of my regular rides. He's a turf boy. Thank you for joining. I didn't know I had anybody watching, and I completely missed that start. I'm glad the horse started with the gate. Okay, you need to be pulled back. Slow it down. Slow down. Stay in the green, though. We have a fast-paced run going on here. I'm gonna scoot over to the rail. Get the horse a little more motivated. They're coming up on me now. Come on, Wits, let's go. Move that butt. Come on, Wits. Close race. We didn't do bad. Yeah, I know. I need that start label thingamajigger to help me with my gait. Well, with, going out of the gate. Yay! Wits is now one of my regular rides. We came in second, so that's good. Now this is Lattice. This is a 6-year-old stallion.
I don't get it.
Hold on a second. Get what?
This morning, I looked on my studio and it said I had 75 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Now I have 76. I still get on my studio and it says I have 75.
I don't know.
The other day it said I had 73. I was like, what the shit? And then a couple hours later it said I was back up to 77. Now it's down to 76.
That's having subscriber issues, apparently.
I'm like, what the hell is going on? YouTube, quit being stupid, dumbasses. Ever since Google bought YouTube, man. It sucks.
Just to poke fun, let's check out the field here. We're at a field of 13. 14-3 odds is not bad. The highest odds is a 26-2.
I'm changing my keyboard color.
That's completely up to you to change your keyboard color. I like green.
I'm not big on the green.
I like green. I like lime green. And we are rolling. slowing back here just a tad as we are moving up into third. Now we are in second. The field sounds a little further back, so I'm going to push over into the rail here. Yeah. Alright, lettuce. We're not on the stretch. We're on the back straightaway. I guess that's what you would call it. We're at Hempstead, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna start pushing lattice up.
And down the stretch they go.
Made our move a little early, but that's okay. And we won that one. Yay! Do 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 do. Stupid late starts. They're both super soft. Our boys, as we call them, our dogs, have got a haircut today. And they don't look like baby bears anymore. They actually look like schnauzers. Looks like I'm going to race against some jockey friends to see who gets more wins than the other by next month. So, I mean, you don't win anything, but whoever has more wins than the other three of them, me or them three, they win. I have 6 wins right now. It is now June. So, I can show you work on Smoke here. As you can see, she's got a lot to work on. I'm gonna work on her obedience again, because it is in the red. And then I'll see what I really need to do here in a second. She's doing a lot better with wraps on her legs. It's still in the red at level 3. Good grief. Alright. Need to work on her focus. Everything on the bottom really needs worked on. The fade and obedience I'm not too worried about, but the rest of it really needs fixed. So we're gonna work on her focus first. Ugh, apparently it didn't go well. I'm using auto, so I'm not doing it myself, but I'm not that great at it. So that only went up so much. If you want to see her, though, this is her. She's a pretty girl. I'm gonna work on her drifting. Ugh, that didn't go well either. This horse has so much potential. And I wish I was better at doing the training things, because then I could do this a lot better. Ugh, let me see something here. If we work on other things first, we might be better off on training with the other things in general. Now this one did well. Trying to correct her excitability. I want her to be well-rounded. And that was all for the training for that month. I only had 4 chances. You either have 4 or 5 for the month. And hopefully we do better with the coming months, because she debuts in November. And it's June. So we got a little a little while. Okay, let's negotiate. Ooh, we got a Class B race available. It'll be my first Class B race. Over and over. Pack split and likes the rough track. 4-year-old colt. Awesome. Venafro. Keep the Bottle, Moon Children, and their first race ever is Drayton, 3-year-old colt. I think I'll just keep my Class B. Over and over. Likes the dirt track. I can't do that yet, apparently. Now, for those of you watching, which I know there's not many, but if anybody has any questions on horse racing, I'll try to answer them. I know some, but I don't know, like, a ton. I know the basics, but I don't know all of the integrated, like, specific stuff. If you have any questions on horses, I know a good amount. So if you have any questions, I can answer some questions. Over and over, looking better here. So we get ready for the B race. I didn't see where we were at. I know it's not a cup race or anything. Oh, it's a stakes race. We're at Louisville, so technically we're at Churchill Downs. They just can't say on this game Churchill Downs, but they say Louisville. Alrighty. Huge field. Field of 16. Who knows? Maybe we are in with the one of the start races before the Derby. Let's race. That seemed better out of the gate that time. This is a huge field of horses here. And I mean huge field of horses. Keeping the horse motivated here. That's what that green circle is around the green ball. The green ball is like your pace, and the circle around it is their motivation. We got about a length to 2 length lead right now. Go ahead and start moving over up. Making them go faster. As we come down the stretch here. Come on. And for the win! Over and over! Yay! It's pretty good. Now what happened here? Looks like my YouTube has gone a little haywire here. I got this, I'm not gonna move or anything while this decides to do what it's doing. Beth! Oh, sorry. What? Come here.
I'm limping in there. What?
Why is this doing this?
doing my... hell, I don't know. Say something.
I've got Death here as we are,
It's still, you're good.
It's running?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, on my screen on my laptop, it's like frozen and doing the little swivel loady circle thing, so. Why is this doing
Yeah, you're good.
this? Okay.
You're good. Just keep it on your phone and watch it, because most people
My phone's not,
most people are doing watching it on their phones now, so just...
Alright.
And there is I don't know why, but
I mean, I don't think I have anybody really watching, though.
when you stream with the Elgato,
I'd said I had 2, now I only have 1, so maybe I did have somebody watching, I don't know.
Well, you got 1 watching, so when it changes, it's a 2 to 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. Say welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in.
It was at 2, so I guess I lost somebody. Or were you watching?
Oh no, not yet. But just watch it on your phone. See if it, yeah.
It's actually, it says in case it could work here, and then I guess it's like a big delay.
My computer does it. When you stream with the Elgato, when you do it, when you watch it like that, this doesn't count as a view. I don't like this. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't mind the border. It doesn't bother me. Anyway, we won that race.
When you stream with the Elgato, there's a delay like that. I don't know why.
We'll go on to the next week here. It is now week 2. We can go ahead and negotiate here. We have 2 maidens, a D, a C, and another C. Manju. I've ridden that horse before, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next week. I do that on occasion, just so you can, I guess you could say rest for a week. Let's see here. He tells you about strong horses. We got another, B. Tael is one of our horses, so we will negotiate and ride Tael. Down. How on earth do you say that name? Violoncellista? Violoncellista? Dance Around is one of our horses, so we will ride Dance Around. Goldbuck is not one of ours. Dion I've ridden. And 1 on, I think. I can't remember. But we're going to do our quick workouts here and do that real fast here. Because these pretty much take no time, but it helps the horse for the race. Happy horses. Now I'll do Talil. Or Tael. I keep wanting to say Talil. She is a turf horse. Hi, Oliver. Did you wake up from your cat nap, pup? Let's go. Sometimes I like to push them a little harder. See if I can get a little more speed out of them. It's about the same normally. Okay, them two are ready to race now. We'll go ahead into the race. First is Dance Around. We are at Louisville at the Class D Filly Stakes in a field of 12 with very, very high odds. Hopefully we win. Slow down a little bit here. See, I show her the whip just once, and she wants to boost up some. Although she doesn't like being in the back, obviously. She would rather be in the front. She sees a horse in front of her, and she wants to push in front of it. Which is a good thing. A really good thing. You could call me weird or whatever you want, but I think these guys have personality. Even if it is AI. We got a revolution! Sweet! We're gonna rocket ahead here. Because we got a revolution, which is a perfect race. Awesome! Good girl, Dance Around. We won by 6 lengths. Awesome. Do 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 do. That was sweet. Going on to our next race. We had the Class B Filly Stakes at Louisville with Tail Flexible. In a field of 13, our odds aren't great, but they're not horrible. Looks like Antique Grass has the highest odds at 51-9. Jeez. Alright, let's race. Pull her back a little bit here. Come on. But I want you to stay in the green, get out of the blue. This is a bit of a longer race than the last one. Well, no, it's about the same. Just seems bigger because the dirt track's on the outside of the turf track. You can see it over there in the far corner. I'm gonna get her motivation up a bit here. So we are slowly moving into, my balance is always bad on tail. Alright, Tail. Come on. Move your butt. Woo, she had a little more to burn. 2 races in a row. I can try to ride another revolution, but it's not easy. Most of the time when it happens, I don't even realize it until it does happen. We are week 4 here. Got some maidens here. Tomogram. We'll skip this week. I won, do 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 do. Y'all suck. I love this game. Alright, it is July. With it being a new month, we can go over here and work with Smoke. Alrighty, let's see how. Let's try and work on her focus again. Did a lot better that time. Alright. Go ahead and work on her excitability again. That also did well. Okay, so now we don't have to work with that anymore. Her focus is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and do her rear training. This time she's doing a lot better. Now, I'm getting normals. If you get goods, it'll go up a lot further. And it will take care of it in one go. Okay. I have 2 things left. We'll go ahead and do focus one more time so we can take care of it. That time it was a good. So that's now taken care of. We'll go ahead and work with one of her drifting. And that one didn't do so hot. It did that last time. I don't know why. That's all for this month. But she's doing better. Go ahead and negotiate here. Whoops. We only have 1 available for 3 horses. Do I want to do that? Go to the next week. There's times where I'll skip whole months. Just because there's nothing that appeals to me. Got some more available here. Well, that's German. Sun Valleys. 2-year-old. I won't ride a 2-year-old. We'll ride Tokyo Rose. Let me see how the horse looks here. It's a dirt track horse, which is fine. I'm gonna auto this. Normally I don't, but should be fine. So she had a good workout. We can go on to the race. It is raining on the turf. In a field of 11, and we are on the outside. Alright. Oh, we were on the dirt, my bad. Slow down. Move her motivation up here a bit. Pick up her speed a little. It said my move was bad, but I thought it was fine. Considering we won. Close race, though. We're on a roll with races. I have no idea what that exclamation point means. You can't even get to it. I have this for PS3 because I still have my PS3 and I'm like 3 or 4 years into the game in Jockey years. Game years. But you can never get to the exclamation point. I don't know why. Alright, here. We got Wits Bold as one of ours. So we will ride Wits. And that closed everything else off except for good attraction. Which is also one of ours, even though we're not a maiden rider for it. Go over here to the workouts. It's a little quicker to do auto workouts, and I think they'll turn out fine. Oh, that one was just a normal. I'll go ahead and run this workout just in case it decides to throw me a bad workout, which is what I don't need. .36. Nice. She got a little faster. Like a second faster. I'm gonna go ahead to the race here. With Wits. Guess our odds are just that bad. Here we go. I was pressing the wrong button to go out of the gate. Go figure. This is a very, very fast pace. Guys, it's a short track. Short race. Looks like he's gonna burn out on me. It happens on occasion. I think the track was too short for it, in all honesty. Good attraction. That, and it might have been the workout, too. This is another short race. So I'm not gonna pull the horse back. I'm not gonna slow the horse down. Driving for home. I don't like these short races. I've ridden both of these horses on a lot longer tracks and a lot longer races, and they done a lot better. And that horse was even prepared. Too short a track. Hello, thank you for watching. I've just lost 2 in a row, but it happens. Let's see. Supermarket? What is with these names? Kia, philologist. I'm gonna skip this week. Try and get some better races. Week 5. Okay, we got a maiden gallant time. I've ridden that horse before. Not even gonna try. Ooh, Princess Luna. Princess Luna's an awesome horse. And okay, that's the only horse we're riding. Let's go and work her out for the race. She is a turf horse. Go ahead and do our workout here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get her time a little faster. Let me kick her into gear first. I'm gonna see what showing the whip to her a few times here will do. It'll help increase her speed some. It did by barely, like, not even a second. It was 36.9, and normally it's like a 37.2 or 3. So just a weedle faster. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome what? I'll go ahead and race here with Miss Luna. Luna is a last to first thing. Hear the bike. You can always hear things that go by the window. Let's see. Let's look at our field. We are in 7 out of 11 with our odds at 7 to 8. That's not horrible. It's definitely not 44 to 3 or 38 to 5. Such huge long shots. All right, Luna. Let's get this going. Got a long race this time. Pull you back in speed just a bit here. My position is fine. Luna's normally a closer. She likes to be last to first. That's her ability, but she kind of just shot out, and I don't want to... I hate pulling them back. She's where she's at, and she's content. Even though the rest of the pack's way back there. Alright. I'm gonna start speeding her up. Two furlongs to go. 1 furlong to go. And she has burned out on me. Last time she did better whenever I rode her. Oh, and now he's pissed off at me. I did not get... Ugh. That race was fine. I don't know why it keeps telling me about late starts. I need to get that thing turned on my... It's like a gauge thing. And for some reason it's not letting me turn it on. And I don't know why. Because then I know exactly when to hit the button. And it makes it a little easier. But it won't let me do it. And I don't know why. Maybe I have to wait till after the year's up or something. I need the visual start gauge. Anyway. Oh wait, it's August. Work with Smoke Moke. Smoke a moke a moke a moke. She still has a lot to do. That's better. Dang it, and it still didn't quite get it. Try her, this. And of course, that didn't go over well. Hopefully she'll still run well if I don't get all of these out of the red. Let's work on boxed. I don't want her freaking out. That did good. Well, normal. Okay. So we still have the drift left and the left lead. Drift right, right lead. In front, rear, and boxed. The other two I'm not worried about. I'd like to up her ability though if I can. If I have time. Work on her drift right here. I think this is the last one we have for the month. Oh, my eye itches. That's almost taken care of, so those two will only take one more each, so that'll take up 2. And depending on how the others do, Box will probably only take 1 more, so that's 3. And the other 4. Well, Rear will only take 1 more. Have to wait for the next month, though. Negotiate. Oh, look, a G2 race. Ah, G2 race. G races are the best races. And it's one of my regular rides. Sweetness. Awesome on G races. Let's see. Is there any of my other horses through here? If not, we're good. Dance around. Okay. Let's get these workouts in. Dirt track. Come on, dance around. Let's go. Move that booty, booty, booty. $37.9. Need to work with her. Do you have blinkers on? Maybe that's what you need. You do not have blinkers on. Oh, well, no, you've been running fine on the track. Let's get Tail. Tail is a turf horse. I'll be ecstatic if we win my first G2 race on my first year starting this game over on PlayStation Now. It took me forever on PS3 to get my first G race. It definitely wasn't in the first year. I think it was in the second year. Yay for happy horses and good workouts. Miss Tail looks a lot better, and she is ready to run, and so is Dance Around. Off to the track. Do Dance Around first at the Hydra Stakes. Ooh, field of 14, goodness. It's a lot of horses. Let's roll. Technically, let's ride. Horses don't roll. Well, they do. Never mind. I'm gonna slow her down as soon as we get out of this turn. I don't want her burning all of her energy out already. Still got stuff left in you. Come on. She's gonna burn out on me. poop. I let her go too long in the beginning. I did not have a late start. Alright. The little serious handicap G2. In a field of 14. Hopefully this horse does not let me down. And hopefully we do better. Stay in the game. Sticking to fourth here. Now we're in third. Be awesome if we got a revolution. We are going up against definitely stronger horses than us. So I don't think we're gonna win this G2. At all. Because there they all go. Well, poop. Well, I ran a G2. You started off good. Don't ask me. Keeps telling me I have late starts. Really need to figure out how to get that gauge to work. On the tutorial thing, it says after you get more races and get guaranteed in more races. I guess that could be after the first year. I don't know. Anyway. AP Thunder, that's a nice horse. I rode that horse. Cooper's not very happy with me, so I doubt he'll let me ride it. We'll go with Thunder. He's a turf track horse. See, I like the grass under my feet, then I do the dirt. Go, Thunder, go! Yay. Happy, happy boy. Alrighty. Let's see here. We go to the track. It's an 1800, so it's not a very long race. It's kind of short. We are number 11 out of 14, so it's a bigger field. Let's see how we do. in the middle of the field here, which is fine. Stay where you're at, buddy. I need to move you up just a little bit, though. Come on. If I don't, we're never gonna gain some space back here. That time I think we ran at a little too slow of a pace. Yeah. Late starts. I'm working on it. I know you can on here, you can transfer over to like China, and race over there. I've been offered to on my other game on my PS3, but I have not done it. Week 3 of August. 3 horses available. Well, technically more than 3. I'm gonna skip this week. Ba-doop. Some weeks are better than others. Oh. Pop my elbow. Let's see here. Gallant Time. Gold Buck. I keep seeing that horse. Alpha Particle. I swear these names. Mutable. Happy Feeling. Seeking Miracle. Something German. Not even gonna try that. If anyone wants to try that, they can be my guest. I'm gonna go ahead and skip 2 weeks. I don't know. Now it's September. Go ahead and work with our horsey. Now let's see here. What did I need again? Drift left. So that's now done. I'll go ahead and do the boxed. So she's not doing the same thing twice. Okay. Now I'll fix the drift right. Which didn't do well. She does not like that part of the training at all. It's only on those 2 that she's really done bad at. But we don't have to do it anymore, so that's a good thing. Now we are going to work on her front run. Which she didn't like either, which means I'll have to do it again later. She's getting irritated at me. I'm sorry. And that's what happens when you do auto stuff. But I'm not good. Whenever I get better into the game and my actual skill levels go up out of C's, is when this on auto does a lot better. But if you run it on your own, it's a lot harder. And there's a lot of timing involved and keeping in the right spots. And I'm just not good at it. And then I get all bad or worse. So I normally try to stick to doing auto. Except for the stuff I'm good at. But, I mean, she's coming along slowly. We still have to do her left lead, her right lead, her front and rear. I don't think I'll be able to get her obedience and fade in check, but I'll try to before her first run. I haven't decided if I want to put her in blinkers or something yet either. I don't know how she's going to run yet. Let's see here. Do, dance around. I'm putting blinkers on her. See if she does better. Whoops. Let's see if she does better with blinkers. I normally don't do auto workouts, but for sake of time. Which I could have gotten a good instead of a normal, but hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's see. Long race. In a field of 12, so there's not a ton of other horses. Ollie. We're not doing bad at all, really. I'm having a burning out problem again. Might have been because of the beginning of that race. Earthbound. We have a G3 instead of a G2 race going on here with Tail. It looks like Tail's actually Oh, that's her maturation. Okay, never mind. Hamburg. What shouldn't be in a maiden race, though? I guess she brought him back down. 13's not a very long race, though. I'll go and skip riding him this time around. And concentrate on Tail. I'm starting to wonder if she needs to be putting blinkers. $27 even. Or 37 even, my bad. I don't know. Don't ask me where the 2 came from because I don't even know. But Tail is now prepared to run. G races are normally long. That's really long. And it's raining. Alright, Tail. Hopefully I'll do better at the gate this time. I don't know why I'm having issues at the gate. Seemed fine to me. Slow down. You're gonna burn out early, and that's not what I need. Early in the green is good. Man, she shot to the front. I mean, not extremely to the front, but we're up there for sure. They're coming up to the side of me now. I can hear them in my headsets where they're at. Look at there, Tail. You got some competition in front of you. That means move your booty. Come on. Damn it, Tail. Come on. She's got a lot left in her, and I know it. Apparently not enough. These G races are hard. I even held her back. I didn't have a late start. I was with everybody else at the same time. I swear this game sometimes. Okie dokie. Strong horse, yeah, blah 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 blah. Lucky dice. Prism? Or is... I guess it's... You pronounce it prism, but I don't know why it would have an E.
I was so close to being asleep.
Am I that boring?
No. No, I was... I woke up, I was discombobulated, phone on 5%, so I'm thinking I get up.
Oh, that's nothing.
So
It was either Thursday or Friday. It was after we got off work, and I dozed off. I woke up and looked at the clock and saw that it was like 7:20. I thought it was 7:20 in the morning, and that we were really late for work. I got up real fast, and I was like really groggy, and
Thanks for waking me up.
oh, you were in here. Once I saw that you were in here and asleep, I realized that it was afternoon and that we had already worked that day. Hey, can you take him out? I think there's Piddle over here.
Take him out.
In the middle of a live stream.
Yeah, I think he's on deep.
Well, actually, since I'm not getting many viewers or anything, so... and I'm now on a losing streak, I will go ahead and end this live stream.
But you'll be doing another one later.
And I will see you all next time. If y'all enjoyed this, let me know. We can always play it again. I'll see y'all next time. This is MDL saying MDL out.